Tonight, I'm going to show you how to make Mr. Really Good Bars. Stick around. Greetings, my confectionery compadres, and welcome to Randy Makes Candy, where I help you make tasty treats that people love to eat. The other day, I found myself wondering if I could make any improvements on the Mr. Goodbar, which most of you may recognize as a candy bar composed of milk chocolate and peanuts. I didn't want to stray too far from that basic concept, but I think I came up with something that elevates it a bit, hence the name change. As always, I'd love to hear about your results if you decide to make your own Mr. Really Good Bars, as well as suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see in future videos. For this recipe, I used chocolate sprinkles, white chocolate, peanuts, and dark chocolate. I also used a mold, a food processor, and some bags for piping. You may have seen me use this mold to make chocolates with a pretty pattern on the top. I won't be doing a pattern this time, but the pop-out bottom makes it really easy to remove the chocolates from the mold, as you'll see in a little bit. The one I'm using here is no longer available, but I've put a similar one in my Amazon store. If you'd like to pick one up, you can use the link in the description. Okay, let's make some candy. Chop the peanuts. These are unsalted, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt just to make the chocolate flavors pop a bit. Sprinkle some sprinkles evenly into each mold cavity. Melt the white chocolate and transfer it to a piping bag. Snip a tiny bit off the corner of the bag and gently squeeze some chocolate into the mold cavities, trying not to disturb the sprinkles. Be sure and leave room for the peanuts and dark chocolate. Gently tap the mold to release any air bubbles and spread the chocolate evenly. Add some peanuts. And follow the same procedure with the dark chocolate. Place the mold in the refrigerator for about an hour to set. Remove the bottom of the mold and carefully pop out each candy. And that's it. Okay, right off the bat, these look much more elegant than a Mr. Goodbar. I think these would fit right in on the shelf of your local candy store. Let's have a taste. Sláinte vá. Okay, yeah. One might think that white and dark chocolate combined would be similar to a milk chocolate, but it's really not. The two flavors are quite distinct. You get the extra sweetness of the white, but that bitter note from the dark is there as well, along with the nutty saltiness, giving it a rather complex and interesting flavor profile. If you like Mr. Goodbars but want to elevate your candy game, you really ought to try these, which most of you may recognize as a candy bar composed or something. The pop-out bottom makes it a really easy way